Hey, we'll go over some of my thoughts here. Just having some fun looking at the information and trying to pair it all together, like I used to do when I had my broken foot and back, put the pieces together of the puzzle to see what fits, what doesn't. So this Kuhetlatch Mahila, the consort of Kuhetlatch Kihuatil, okay, lived 100-year life exactly. And I found out that it's Filiberto through the earth resurfacing. Okay, so 2011 to 2014 were all those dates of those creature parts. So it's 5100 West JB Hunt Drive, Rogers, Arkansas, and it's Brentwood Hampton Inn in California. So it's both. It's probably 50-50. So of the years there. But this is like resurfacing of the earth or something that this had to be done for the earth symbolism to protect the woman or just for symbolism of Revelation 12, like to play it out. So what you get is this may have been the womb, okay, that it was dermistus maculatus down to the vapor wolf with bear ability, emperor tamarin hands, extra finger each hand. And the mane was Ernst Gunther, Hiram Fong, Juan de Dios Filiberto. I haven't figured out yet if that is the Eazy Death creature that was the result at 3 years old, you know, or like the mane was, they were put into the mane, or, and this was a spiritual creature, or was this in the womb, which would make it, um, well, basically the animals in the womb that have those characters, I think that they're the disabled people. Okay, not now I'm not saying anything against anyone, but I think that they have learning challenges if they have the animal characteristics in the womb. And they may have been like, you know, Hitler or something in the past life, or they may have been a very pure individual in the past life. Haven't figured all that out yet. But um so so we have that one. Okay, so this one we have uh okay. So now the Andy Seto feet, the snow leopard body, the raptor head, the lion mane. Bull Willie was Uzbekistan hospital, Watertown, and more stuff with that. It was a Guancho phrase, but the Uzbekistan is kind of like that Daniel Radcliffe that I watched at the big house whenever I was going through a hard time, but like that relates to that 95 head wound that I had on my head when I was running around in a Batman costume and have the Harry Potter scar. That happened in 95, and Daniel Radcliffe, um in that the movie where he has horns, represents that. Okay? It's like it's saying two things, but that um this was something that it was a prelude or something. So then you have H.K. Burns to Andy Seto, 2687, eyes yellow blue. So I'm saying that this is Hiram Fong, okay, and that this was a resurfacing of the Earth, Hiram Fong, and this was 2017 May 31st to 2020 December 4th, 42 months, 4 days. Now, June 1st, 2017, start of U.S. no partisan climate agreement with Paris, the Paris Climate Agreement. That's the start of that. Okay. And, the thing is, like, what did Leo say at his acceptance speech? He made it all about the climate, so just trying to put the pieces together. Like, how does this make sense? But, so we have these two. And this was the Eazy Death symbol, that those parts of the earth were like subdued, you know, to to be brought back up later, I guess, like, or to do them flawlessly later or something. I don't know exactly, but or it could have just been a frozen process where, like they say in Captain America, like, oh, you had to come out of that defrosting process. How was that? It might have been like that, where it was frozen for a while. So these are the two that I have so far. That this was 42 months, 4 days, and that this was 100 years, which was 2011 to 2014. Okay. So now the other ones, Comcast, Salesforce, Fifth Third, and Waterfront Grill, are the other symbolism of the pillar in Egypt, Isaiah 19:19. Those aren't the actual pillars. The one that's the pillar is Bahubali in India. But these represent the ones for the it creature. Okay? These are like my bullshit. Okay? Like they're set there to, like, uh as pillars of strength or something. Like, you can think of it in the idol way, like Dan tribe, like old Dan, like Samson. Or you can think of it like they're your bullshit, like they're there to mock you or something, but I try not to think of it like that. I'd rather think of it in the strength of it. So anyway, and of course, not saying anything's going to happen with these, but they're like power forces. Like the Fifth Third is the power struggle between the French and the English for the land grants in America. And the Salesforce in Indianapolis is the Italian side of it, between the Italians and all of the minority races. And then the Comcast Dan Barrett talks about on YouTube's. And then the Waterfront Grill we just went over um, last night. So, and that's in Monroe, Louisiana. So these are the ones we have. And these two are this Kuhet Lach Mahila. Hiram Fong is the 42-month, 4-day. So these are just my thoughts. I haven't worked it all out yet. I don't know for sure. But I just wanted you to see how I'm thinking on this. So maybe someone else can pick up all the pieces of the rest of it. But yeah, so and then I don't know what this is, for is this going on today or what? But we'll see. Let's see. And then we've got all this today. All right. Um and nothing against anybody with all this. So all right, thanks.